welcome to this live session this morning. Um, welcome. As you come in, can you kindly tell us where you are watching us from? Okay, and if you can hear me, can you just say hello? Hello. Let me know you are hearing me. Okay, this is a quick one today. I'm about to. This is a Saturday morning, and I have 3 trays of fish roll to deliver today. So I'm just going to let us in into how it goes. Um, this is some of my dough already prepped. This is my filling. Here I have carrot, fish, and I spiced it with some ginger, garlic, Maggi bouillon cube, and salt. Simple is beautiful. Okay, simple is good. So just make it because this is for commercial purposes. You want to make something that everybody's taste bud can align around it. So nothing too complicated. So I'm just going to show us how I'm doing this wrap and how I'm preparing. So I would like to first of all start by just dividing my dough into some little balls like this. Just cut them into little balls. And by the way, we are located in Houston, Texas. Oh yeah, yes. And I can proudly say I am one of Houston's best pastry plugs. Okay, this is fish roll, Cameroonian fish roll. Weekends like this, people order for different events, birthdays, weddings, wakes, repast celebrations, whatever the reason may be. So I just have this little bowl because there are bones in the fish. So as I wrap, I'll take out the bones and put them aside. So I'll just let us in into how it happens. So this is a little. Oh, I'm just going to flatten it. Like that. Okay. So this is my trick to getting it a little bit, getting it sealed at the end. Some people do water, eggs, and all manner of things, but I just make it a little bit thin at that end. So I take some of the fish filling, put it there, and then I just do envelope corners here, and then I fold it, press hard, and that's it. Beautiful, huh? Yes. And I put it aside, and I'm going to do the same for every other piece of fish roll. It is a tedious process, but when you've done this for 10 years, your muscles, your mind, and your body, everything is already used to it. Okay, so here we go again. Take out the bones, and sometimes I have to manually do like this to see if there are any bones hiding anywhere in there. I mean, look at it. Some people see there was a pair of bones hiding there. Some people, or I have eaten fish roll also where it was just dough. I mean, you're looking for the fish, you can't find it. Yeah, so this is one of the things that makes my clients very happy. They say, Maggie, this your fish roll has enough filling inside of it. So I always just, so I make sure that you actually have fish not just the dough. Okay, look at that. That's some good fish there. So I just manually. So this is what we go through to produce the yummy, yummy, yummy fish rolls that you all eat. Uh-huh. That's it. Simple like that, and I put it aside. I'm just going to turn on the oil to start heating while I continue wrapping, because once I wrap the first batch, I'm just going to fry. And this is it with fish roll. I fry as I go. Okay, so it's a continuous process. So we just fry, we just wrap and fry, so that way we don't lose any time. Okay, so as you come in, just let us know where you're watching from. Okay. Okay, so um okay, I just turned on the stove, and okay, and I'll just continue wrapping. Have you had fish roll before? If yes, let me know. How did you like it? We grew up in Cameroon eating fish roll. It was a typical uh, breakfast snack, or it was a typical breakfast. I would not really say snack. That was breakfast, Uh, early in the morning, as students go to school, primary school students, secondary school students, you always have uh, these mothers. They were typically mothers, come to think of it, that will position themselves at the roadside. Some of them had small stores, sell-out stores at close proximity to the road, so that people can just buy on their way. So it is a street food, and you just go, you buy, and you continue to school, and breakfast is solved for that day. So we'll just continue doing this over and over in a loop. Okay, so that's it. Envelope, block it like that, because you don't want the content spilling out, and then you wrap and just put some pressure, and then that's it. This way it doesn't really come out or open up when you fry it. It takes a lot of practice to do to get this, like, to become a pro with this. I remember one of the first times I made fish roll was a total catastrophe. It was it wasn't good at all. I had to throw everything, but with practice and with time, we got there. So I know most people usually tell me they have a problem with wrapping the fish roll. So as you see, this is how I do it. So I always make sure that up here is thinner than over here, and then so that when I load my products, my filling, see, this is where the real work is. getting those bones, scanning for those bones. Okay, so we just scan for the bones and take them out like that. Okay, and then we continue over and over. Like that. Okay, so if you're coming in, just let us know where you're watching from. Leave a comment section. Leave a comment in the comment section to just let us know where you are watching from. Okay, and if you're just joining in, we are doing fish roll this morning. There's plenty of fish roll ordered today, so we are getting started. So I'm just checking. To see whether how my oil is doing. Okay. Oh, fish roll, fish roll. And you can eat fish roll in a variety of ways. Typically, it's sold with some pepper, like pepper sauce, like hot chili pepper sauce that you can just dip into the pepper, and you can just dip into the pepper and you're good to go. So you can just dip into the pepper and then you're good. People can also have it with some pap. Pap is like fermented corn meal, corn porridge. Yeah, it's made with the fermented corn. It's another one, another accompaniment. Some people can also have it with. I have a client that usually used to order fish roll to eat with beans. And he would tell me fish roll and beans is out of this planet. Yeah, so you can eat with beans. You can also eat with yogurt. Did you know that? I particularly love eating my fish roll with yogurt. Sometimes I take it with just a glass of milk. Other times I will just open a container of yogurt, or I serve myself some yogurt and I just dip and chew. The taste is awesome. So that's how we're doing it. So, and then once I have about 15 pieces, I'll just start frying, because I fry like in small batches, so that it just makes the work easy for me. And frying in small batches also help prevent your fish roll from soaking oil. Okay, So we're just gonna pick up some speed here. Picking of bones is one of the tedious things when doing fish roll. This picking of bones, I tell you, it's not easy. Sometimes, yeah, your eyes will not pick up everything. Some of it is gonna, one or two might go in, but I do my best to pick out, scout and pick out the bones. Yeah. So to all my wonderful clients out there, thank you so much for always patronizing. And this is how I do it. You know, attention to detail and making it really, really good for you. See? The bones. Okay, my oil is getting hot. I will soon just put a little bit of dough inside to test how hot it is. Okay. So cover the ears, flatten, and then that's it. And then one other good thing about the way I do my fish roll comes out very, very crunchy. We're gonna see when we fry and let it cool. And my fish rolls can keep at room temperature for 2 days. If you put it in the fridge, it's gonna keep longer, couple of weeks. And if you put it in the freezer, oof, best. It can stay there months and months. I mean, I always have frozen fish roll, yeah, just ready so that when I have guests, you just take it out of the freezer. You either air fry or you warm it in the oven, not the microwave. Warming in the microwave is not going to be crunchy. If you warm it in the air fryer, you air fry, warm, or you warm it in the oven, all that crunchiness is going to come back. And that's why my clients keep coming. Okay. Okay, I'm going to just take a little bowl like this and test how hot my oil is, if it is ready for frying. Oof! This oil is hot and ready for frying. Okay, so I will grab I will grab my tray, and I'm the only one in front and behind the camera, so I will have to move it so that you can see what it is before I bring the camera back. Okay, so let's move. Okay, so I'm just going to fry. And sometimes if you feel like the fire is really, really hot, if the oil is really hot, you can just take it out of the stove for a bit. Like right now, the oil is really hot. Because if your oil is really hot, your fish roll is going to develop some lumps. I'm going to leave it up on long, so I just took it out for a brief minute, and then that's it. I'm going to let that fry. Okay, while that is frying, we are going to continue our wrap. Okay, are we back to that place? Yes, we back. So, okay, good. So we're just going to continue wrapping. Yes. Mhm. And as you can see, there's no sitting down. You're going to be standing up to get it done the whole time. So this is the work that comes with this work. Okay. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. Mhm. Okay. I can smell the smell of good things. uh, uh, so that's it. Ito ay soy bonde. Okay, so from time to time, you want to take a look and stare, making sure that your fish roll is doing well, which it is. Okay, you want to stare and make sure that it's okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Okay. Some bones were trying to hide. I got them. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm waiting for the fish to fry and be golden brown, and then I'm going to show us what it looks like. So in the meantime, let's keep wrapping, 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 wrapping. See how much filling I put in this fish roll. So it's not just roll, empty dough. It's actually has filling, good filling inside. This is the quality that keeps my clients coming. This is the quality that keeps them coming. Yep. Sometimes if you feel like it didn't, just use your finger and do like that. And then you flatten it on the board again, and that'll be good. Okay. Let's see what's happening over here. Woo! Okay. Now, sorry, mama. Okay, let me show us. Are you seeing? Oh, okay, let me close this window a little bit so that you can appreciate the color. Can you see that? Okay, that is our fish. See? Have you seen this color? Beautiful. Once it's this golden brown, it's good to take out. Mm-hmm. Okay, and I turn off the the stove. So let me give you a close-up of what it's looking like. Are you seeing this? Okay, it's still hot a little bit. You see this one that had some of the puff or the holes there is because these were the ones that got in when the oil was hot. So if your oil is hot, this is exactly how it's going to look like. Let me bring the camera over this way and let us be able to appreciate this properly. Yeah, this is a little bit darker. Okay, good. So you see this one, yeah, you see the little bit of puffy holes. That's because these ones were put in when it was hot. Remember, I took the pot out for a bit, and you see this one that looks old and all of that. See how this one looks like? It's when the oil was cold. So if your oil is not too hot, you see, you get your fish roll like this. This is where a lot of people have some issues sometimes. You see, you get your fish roll all like this. Mm? So this is the first batch. I have like 30 more of that to go. And I'll just be doing batch by batch until I'm done. And I'll be uploading the video of the finished trays when I am done. So you want to look out for that. And this is the trick. Once you finish frying every batch, you turn the stove off. Okay, let me show you. So when you finish frying every batch, you turn the stove off. When you turn the stove off, it allows the oil to cool for a bit, so that when you put in the next batch, it doesn't burn or it doesn't give those little puffs. Okay, you have to do this every time you take out a batch. You have to turn the stove off, otherwise you keep having fish roll that has rashes on it. That's the little secret. Okay, so I'm gonna end this live stream right now. I just wanted you to have a sneak peek of what my preparatory or my typical Saturday with fish roll orders look like, and I will come again a little bit later to show us how the trays are looking beautifully yummy. Until next time, see you and bye bye.